Greetings, Cancer. Welcome to your month ahead tarot scope for the month of October 2015. This reading is for you if your sun, moon, or rising signs are in the sign of Cancer. So I'll go ahead and start shuffling. I've already shuffled extensively to mix up the cards. This time the shuffle is to allow the appropriate cards for you, Cancer, to come up to the top of the deck. All right, so the first card in this spread is how you're feeling heading into this month of October. We have the Ace of Wands. I think you're feeling quite inspired. In fact, I think that there are many projects, or maybe even one big project in particular, that you've been planting the seeds for over the past couple months. And really, this month of October is kind of that final time that you're working on the garden, if you will. You're really tending your garden and you're really allowing things to prepare themselves to grow, to bloom. Whatever this big, and I think it is one big project because we have one big wand here, and you've been working on it and you've been putting so much love and intention towards it, and it's been mostly, I think, mental, mostly kind of thinking, mostly dreaming about it, and now you're starting to actually put that plan into action and start thinking about making it a reality. You're really going to take the steps to create this project, this idea. Wands is connected to the sign of fire, so things are really going to start moving this month, and things are really going to start happening for you. It's going to seem less like a dream and more like a reality every day that you go through October, and this is going to be a very exciting time for you. You're really feeling this. You're really feeling locked into this energy. And I think you're feeling quite hopeful as we go into the month of October. You're kind of like, yeah, this is the month that things are going to start happening. And that is such a great feeling for you. So continue to connect with this energy as we move through the month of October and ride it out. I mean, ride the waves because your castle is, you can see it. It's a little ways off, but you can see it. It's land a ho, if you will. You're working your way up to your goals and your dreams, and you can really see them in October as you head into this month. The second card here is the general forecast for the month ahead. So this is your general forecast for the month of October. Beautiful. Four of Wands. So this really just plays off what we were just talking about. You've planted the seeds definitely already to start this project, to start this manifestation of your dreams, of whatever this is, whether it's career, whether it's a family-related project, maybe just even an artistic creation, some sort of something that you've started working on. And here, forecast for the month of October. 4 is a very stable number, and you can see how it's set a foundation for this banner, and people are celebrating, and there's a castle in the background, very made out of stone, very stable, and lots of beautiful, beautiful yellow to represent you standing in your power, you feeling locked in and confident about the decisions that you're making and the project that you're manifesting. So you've planted the seeds already, and you know that as you're moving into the month of October, you're feeling it. And you're going into the month of October, and this is the month when things will start to happen. They will feel concrete. They will feel really like you're laying the foundation, that you're actually creating what you set out to create. There's going to be lots of happy feelings this month, lots of celebration, and yeah, just overall lots of happiness. And I see lots of people here in the background, so I urge you to share that happiness with others. Really, really inspire other people by showing them that you had a goal and you set out to do it and you accomplished it. I feel like by being that candle flame, you can shed the light to other people and really light up their worlds as well. You'll really be leading by example in this case to the other people that are in your life. Card number 3 is your upcoming challenges for the month of October. And we have the Knight of Cups. I do think that this month will be an emotional month for you. I think there will be a lot of strong, fast emotions. And when I say that, I mean they're just going to kind of come out of left field, or so it'll feel. you'll just be maybe working on something or, going about your business, and then all of a sudden there's going to be something that's going to trigger a very deep and powerful emotional response in you, whether it is connected to this project that you're working on or something else, maybe that's kind of been in your subconscious for a while and now it's just coming to the surface. It is going to kind of hit you hard and hit you heavy, and it's going to surprise you a little bit. And I think at first you're going to kind of be scratching your head and be like, I don't really know where this came from. I don't know what this is connected to. I don't understand. I do think that if you kind of delve into it, if you let yourself feel those emotions, if you really pay attention to them and start to understand the messages that they're sending to you, I think that you will learn the clear connection between these emotions and what you're going through in your life. I think you will kind of come to understand what why these emotions are coming to the surface and what they mean for you, what messages they're bringing for you. The knight is also looking in this direction, so let's see what the next card says. The next card is going to be talking about good fortune, blessings, and abundance. So this is all the beautiful stuff coming your way in the month of October. And we have the Hanged Man. So let's just rewind for a little bit. We have the knight looking at the Hanged Man. So the Hanged Man is all about literally turning yourself around, standing on your head, and seeing things from a different point of view. I feel like for you, you're going to be looking a bit into your past, and you're going to be reframing some of the things that have happened in your life. And I do feel like this is what's going to be bringing up these emotional responses for you. So the knight is he's looking at this man, he's looking at who is upside down, who's kind of looking into the past. That's how I'm reading it here. And he's kind of, he's really, his hands are on his hips. He's really kind of like thinking about things. And I think at first he's very judgmental and he's very rigid in his way of thinking about things. But as he learns to turn himself around, as he learns to see things from a new perspective, it's really going to kind of hit him hard, and it's going to really affect his heart area and bring up these strong emotions. Um, that being said, this Hanged Man, this change of perspective, this is coming up in your good fortune, blessings, and abundance position of this spread. So this is going to bring some amazing transformation, some beautiful blessings to you in your life of seeing things from a different point of view, reframing things that have happened to you in your past, and really helping you to understand why they happened and how they affected you, how they affected the people around you, and I think you're going to come to a place in yourself where you can forgive people in your past and also forgive yourself. And this is going to leave some room for beautiful, beautiful growth for you and really amazing, just amazing healing, I think. And it's going to be such a blessing, such a gift. And I think for you, when you move this kind of like the background here is gray, so you're going to kind of be going through some gray stuff. I mean, even here, he's on a gray horse as he goes through this emotional time. So there's kind of some gunk in you right now. And once you clear that stuff out by kind of flipping around, seeing things from a new perspective, reframing these situations, once you move that old energy out, you're going to create so much new room for yourself for new energy, new ideas, new projects, new discoveries to come in. That is such a gift for sure. So the last card in your spread this month is this month's lessons. Now I'm really big about lessons. I feel like every situation, everything we go through in life is a lesson. And if you look for it, you can definitely find it and understand what you needed to learn from anything. I think that we come to Earth to learn, and that Earth is one big school. So because of this, I always include lessons in the tarot spreads that I do. So what are your lessons for this month of October? And we have the Wheel of Fortune. This month, you're really going to learn how things come full circle. You're really going to learn about really just life. And when I say that, I'll share a personal belief with you. I believe that life is a spiral. And if you kind of just picture a spiral here, it goes around and it goes around. And as we go around the circle, we come back to the same place. And when we go around the circle, we come back to the same place. So we kind of come back to similar scenarios, similar circumstances. If you've ever gone through your life and you find yourself in a situation and you're kind of like, I think I've gone through this before. This kind of seems familiar. That's what I mean. So as we go through around the spiral, yes, we come back to the same places that we've been before, but each time we go one level deeper. We go one level deeper into ourselves, into our learning, into our growth. And I think this is really what this card is talking about for you. You're gonna be coming full circle. You're gonna have one of those moments where you're kind of like, I think I've dealt with this before. I think I've done this before. And I think I've felt this before. And it's gonna feel very familiar. This time you're one level deeper into the spiral, and there's going to be new lessons, new learning about things that you've gone through before, but from a totally different perspective. And this is really going to be a catalyst for your growth and your transformation and your learning this month. So that's what your lessons are primarily going to be about for the month of October. So this concludes your reading for this month of October. If you're interested in a personal reading, you'll find the link to my Etsy shop in the description below.